What is Genesys Works? That's a question you may have in mind. Yes, Genesys Works is a program that transforms high school students into young professionals and provides us with internships. But that is just the tip of the iceberg. Genesys Works is more than 8 weeks of training. Genesys Works is more than gaining IT skills. My name is Luis Almendarez, and I will share with you what Genesys Works means to me. I was born and raised in a small town in Honduras, a town where being rich meant having enough money to barely provide your family with 3 meals a day. A town where education meant everything, but it was the one thing missing. I was abandoned by my father when I was a baby. My 17-year-old mother was left alone to take care of me. She managed to take good care of me for the first couple of years, but she knew that no matter how hard she tried, I wouldn't get anywhere with the limited education I would receive. When I was about 3 years old, my mother decided to sacrifice everything for me when she decided to immigrate to the United States. She knew I couldn't come with her. I was just a little kid. Meanwhile, I had to stay with my grandmother. When I was about 10 years old, my mother thought I was ready to take on the long journey to this country. This journey took nearly a month. It was tough, but it was all worth it when I got to see my mother for the first time in 6 years. Everything was like I expected it to be: tall buildings, new houses, and a great education. That's when I came across a question. How can something that has all the tools to be perfect be so imperfect? It did not take me long to figure it out. Kids here had everything, even the great education I had always wanted. But they were missing the most important thing: motivation. It all made sense. How can we do well in life when everybody else is telling us to do the wrong things? How can we be successful when the role model to our community is a guy standing on a corner selling drugs? But that changed for me. When I decided to join Genesys Works, I was given the opportunity to change my life and even gain work experience at an internship. Before joining Genesys Works, I was an average student. All I did was go to class, do my work, and rarely even talk. But now I can stand up in front of a group of people and give a speech with confidence. How can I, someone born in a small town in Honduras, work for a company like Salesforce while still in high school? How can I, someone with a family background or low education, get into a 4-year university? How can I, the average student who rarely even talks, be standing here right now giving a speech in front of 200 people? It's amazing what Genesys Works can do in 8 weeks. So, what is Genesys Works, you ask? Genesys Works is the reason why someone like me can work for Salesforce while still in high school. Genesys Works is the reason why I will be the first one in my family to go to college. Genesys Works is the reason why I'm standing here right now. It's not only that. Genesys Works is the reason why Genesys Works is the reason why I wake up with a purpose every day. Thank you.